Every great brand conveys a message, a feeling, or an emotion to the audience. And today I'm going to show you how. I'll be sharing my first freelance project as a creative strategist, the mistakes I made, my achievements, and basically what I got to learn from it. So let's jump straight into it. My very first project was regarding a coffee brand, Beanberry Coffee. The goal of the project was to express the brand's feeling among the coffee lovers and the community. The feeling of warmth, the slow morning, and relaxation with just first sip was the ultimate aim that the brand wants to convey to its audience. So, guys, this is the story of how I took that feeling and turned it into a full visual identity, right from mood boards to mockups. This one's for the coffee lovers, the designers, and anyone who believes a good brand should make you feel something. The initial stage of the project started with a simple challenge. How do you make a brand feel like a cozy neighborhood cafe, or even if you have never stepped into it? Beanberry Coffee wasn't just about caffeine, it was about community, calm, and craft. And before I even touched the logo sketch, I needed to understand that vibe. So I asked myself, what would coffee taste like? What does it look like in your head when you say the name? That's when I started pulling references, texture heavy materials, vintage cafe signage, rich earthy tones. The mood board came together like a puzzle piece: warm colors, cozy feeling, coffee aroma, and much more. When the Beanberry Coffee client first came to me, they had a great product, but no brand presence, no clear identity, and no visual direction. Just a name and a love for a slow, small batch roasting. They told me, we don't want to look like every other coffee brand, but we don't know what we want either. So I started digging. What makes them different? What do they care about? So basically, I had to focus on the USP of the business. The goal was to create a brand that felt familiar, not fabricated. A visual identity that didn't scream for attention but invited you in. And that was the real beginning of the Beanberry brand. Once I had the mood boards logged in, I started diving deeper into the brand strategy process. For this, I started with the basics question like what does Beanberry stand for? What's its tone? And how will the brand intertwine with its audience? I landed on I landed on some brand keywords like handcrafted, grounded, comforting, and timeless. This was essential to make the brand feel premium to the audience. It wasn't trendy or flashy, but it was a kind of brand that made you think of slow Sunday morning. From there, started defining the brand voice, something that feels familiar but still unique. Kind of like your favorite barista, warm, low key, and never trying too hard. Now we will move ahead with the designing process. After getting complete clarity from the research part, I started designing the logo. The logo became the heart of the system, and it had to strike a balance: classic but not cliche, handcrafted but still professional. I started with the custom wood mark, soft curves, subtle weight, and little nod to the vintage coffee branding. From that logo type, I created a full set of logo variations: a horizontal lookup, a stacked version, and my favorite part, a circular emblem. Then came the color palette. I pulled that directly from the mood board. Every color you see here is meant to strike a balance for the brand. Every shade had a perfect intention, story of flavor, comfort, and deluxe. With the logo and colors in place, Now it was the time to build the rest of the visual component. Typography that felt human and warm, pattern elements inspired by vintage style work, and icons with rounded edges and a handmade feel. The goal wasn't perfection, it was authenticity. Finally, leading you to my favorite part, the mockups. Designing Beanberry Coffee reminded me why I love my work so much. It's never about just a logo design, it's about translating a feeling into something people can see, touch, and connect with. This brand wasn't just built to impress designers or the clients, it was built to make people feel something, the warmth, comfort, and perfect taste. The brand felt like the quiet joy of a really good cup of coffee. And if that's kind of brand you are trying to build, something intentional, human, and honest, do reach out to me anytime. That's exactly what we do at Coders Column Design Studio. So, this is Dolly Solanki signing off.